Goldschmidt Palace. Goldschmidt Palace, completed in 1905, was the first work of Ede Magyar in Szeged. The original building had 2 floors, with apartments upstairs and shops opening to the street downstairs. Until the middle of the 20th century, it was one of the most significant masterpieces of Art Nouveau architecture in the city. The Paprika Market was opposite the building, in Bartók, or formerly Valeria Square. When another floor was added to it in 1959, the facade was deprived of every ornament. All the Art Nouveau decoration of the roof and the balconies was removed. Only the gateway retained its original splendor. Today, it is one of the most valuable mementos of the Art Nouveau era of the city. The door is the replica of the original fretwork piece, an example of carpentry craftsmanship of the era. The original stucco work in the doorway has been preserved. The graceful female figures still hide in Goldschmidt Palace. Looking at the flowers and fairies of tales, one can imagine the original splendor of the building. The white plaster figures of young women evoke famous dancers of the era, Louis Fuller and Yvette Gilbert. The female figures, idealized with the disk of the sun in the background, welcoming visitors to the building with flowers, are a nice representation of Art Nouveau symbolism. The pleats of their dresses show the moment the dance starts, a scene whose rhythm still grabs the onlooker. The cult of motion was highly appreciated in the era. Art Nouveau was inspired by the possibility to capture movement, growth, undulation. During his trips abroad, the architect must have been enchanted by the celebrated dancers, more specifically by the sensational serpentine dance of Louis Fuller in Paris. It is no coincidence that in the art of Ede Magyar, the symbolism of dancing figures reveals a strong relationship between Art Nouveau, movement, and the art of dance.